Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to show you a trick that can help you find sponsors that are currently offering UK work permits without needing any IELTS or other English test. You can apply completely for free, and for many of the positions I'm listing here, you'll get complete sponsorship, which means free visas, free air tickets, free accommodation, and even free food as well. Now these tips are only for genuine websites made by the UK government to help UK employers recruit foreign workers such as yourself for both skilled and unskilled positions. Now since these are official UK government websites, you can be sure that you won't be cheated and all your job offers will be genuine. Your salary can be quite a good figure at between 26,000 to 65,000 pounds annually, and since these are sponsorship jobs, you'll be able to save your entire salary since your UK employer mostly pays for your daily expenses like your rent, travel and food expenses. The UK government is also planning to increase base salaries offered shortly. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything about the UK sponsored jobs, who can give you these jobs, the salary and benefits you'll get, all the requirements, the genuine websites where you can find these sponsored jobs, which exact sponsors you should approach and which ones you should not waste your time on, and a step-by-step demonstration on how you can apply for free as well, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free, and I answer all your queries in the comments section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. Now for the main contents of this video, that is which sponsors you should specifically target to avoid wasting your time. For those who don't know, I had recently made a video listing a few sponsors, and this video is a continuation of that one to help you approach a wider range of potential UK sponsors and get a much better positive response from them. Again, I'll be showing you genuine websites made only by the UK government to help UK employers recruit foreign workers for both skilled and unskilled positions. These are official UK government websites and they're completely genuine, and you can verify this on the official websites yourself, so you can be sure that you won't be cheated and all your job offers will be genuine as well. Now the UK Home Office on their official website state that in the year 2022, they've issued almost 3 million visas, out of which 15% were work permits, which comes to more than 400,000 visas. Out of these, around 54% visas were granted for skilled workers and health workers, and out of all the work visas granted, a majority of immigrants were Indians. This data by itself proves that there are companies in the UK that are issuing COS or Certificate of Sponsorship letters and providing visa sponsorship, and for those that know about these companies, many are applying to them and have even started their new jobs in the UK. Don't worry though, I'm going to tell you all about these sponsors and how you can approach the right ones, which is most important right now. As we all know by now, only those employers in the UK which have been officially appointed by the government have the authority to sponsor jobs to overseas candidates such as yourself. You can find these authorized sponsors on the official UK immigration website. There's a CSV file which you can download, and you can be sure that you won't be cheated and your job offers will be genuine, as these sponsors are appointed by the government themselves. I made a detailed video on where you can get this sheet and how you can sort through and approach these sponsors. I'll add it in the description box below. Now that's not all though. Although these sponsors are listed as licensed sponsors, that does not mean that all of them are actively issuing COS or Certificate of Sponsorship letters regularly. For example, it could be that although one might be a licensed sponsor, but in the last 10 years they've issued just one COS letter, or not even one for that matter. However, there are also companies that have maybe issued more than 5,000 COS letters in the last 5 years, so these are the companies that you should primarily target. More specifically, the companies that have a proven record of issuing a huge amount of sponsorship letters in the previous year 2022. If they've issued a high number of COS letters in the year 2022, the probability of them issuing the similar amount of COS letters or even more is much higher. Now where can you get this information, and how can you know how many COS letters have been issued by a particular sponsor? To get your sponsors, you can go on a website called uktiersponsors.co.uk. On this website, you'll see the list of sponsor companies, the towns they're located in, the job industry, the tier rating, and even links to their official websites and LinkedIn pages so that you can approach them with a UK-based CV and cover letter. So the first thing you have to do is filter through your job category towards the right and select your field. For example, let's select the IT field. Now just click on search below and you'll see a huge list of more than 70,000 IT companies willing to sponsor overseas applicants. Now remember that you can shorten this list by filtering a town or company that you're interested in. For example, if you type in London, which is an IT hub, you'll get a shorter list of 408 sponsor companies that provide sponsored jobs. Now coming to the next step, which is sorting through the companies you should approach. There's another website called companyjobs.co.uk, which has basically been designed to help temporary visa holders, whether you're on a visitor visa or seasonal visa or a work permit, or even if you're looking for jobs from overseas, to help you find sponsors in the UK that will provide you sponsorship for full-time job offers. As you can see, there are more than 60,000 licensed employers listed, and their primary job is to provide visa sponsorship for overseas candidates such as yourself. So what you have to do is just click Find UK Sponsors here, and you can see a whole list of licensed sponsors. You can see their location and visas offered, and even a number of COS letters or certificate of sponsorship letters that each company has issued in the last year in 2022, and that's a very important thing to notice before applying to these companies. This website shows specifically how many COS letters or sponsorship letters each company has issued in the previous year, and as you can see here, in 2022, the most number of COS letters were issued to those working in the agriculture field. For instance, 9,983 by Concordia, 9,533 by Proforce Limited, 9,362 by Fruitful Jobs, and so on. So you can approach these companies related to your field that have been issuing a high number of COS letters. By doing so, the probability of you getting a COS letter from your field is higher. You can even filter in your job sector towards the right here. For instance, if you want to check for IT jobs again, just select IT and telecoms and click on search listings. You'll now see a whole list of quite popular IT companies like TCS, Cognizant, Capgemini, Tech Mahindra, and even IBM and Google. And each company has issued hundreds of COS letters, and the topmost funds have even issued thousands of COS letters in 2022. If you want to filter in a particular region, then you can do that as well towards the top. Let's say that we select London, and you'll see all the big names are listed here in the popular London region. Sort these listings from the highest to lowest COS letters issued, and these are the companies you should approach. For instance, TCS hires individuals from their Indian branches and transfers them to London, but other companies like Google hire overseas candidates directly, so you can apply from anywhere and you don't have to be a previous employee of the company. Now if you scroll below and select the last page, you'll see that all of these companies have not issued even a single COS letter, so they have not sponsored anyone in 2022, and it'll be a complete waste of your time to try and approach these companies as they will never respond. The other companies, however, on the first few pages have been actively issuing hundreds, if not thousands, of COS letters, and there's a much higher probability that you'll get a COS letter from these companies. To reach out to these companies, just click on them directly from here and head on to their careers page and browse through the category listings that you're interested in. Let's say you want to search in the operations field, then just select Explore Operations Listings, where you can filter them based on location. To apply, just click on a listing, and there you'll find more details about the job, like the company details, your roles and responsibilities, and a contact form where you'll have to fill in your details and upload your CV and cover letter. To make a detailed UK specific CV and cover letter with all the right keywords, you can contact us on our email address. This will of course be a paid service. Remember that you can also apply for the UK Seasonal Work Visa, which has replaced the Tier 5 Temporary Work Visa. There's no age limit. You don't need an English language test, you don't need a high education, and even freshers can apply for many of the positions available under this visa. Every year, the UK government is handing out 30,000 seasonal work visas, and 10,000 more will be provided if there's a need for them. You can earn anywhere between £37,000 to £44,000 in the UK, and your minimum wage per hour will be £10.42. With this visa, you can come to the UK and work for up to 6 months at a time. It's been introduced to meet the labour market needs in the UK. You can have a look at the detailed requirements and application instructions in a separate process video that I've recently uploaded. I've added the link below. Alright guys, so that was how you can get sponsored jobs in the UK. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you like the content, and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.